Hello friends, thank you so much for all your support. This video is a special video because we are going to for a trip to a place called as Nelliyampathy in Palakkad. So as you can see, early morning 6 o'clock, me and my friend are ready to start our journey with a tea, and he is busy with something else. And I am, as you can see, enjoying the tea. I'm happy. My friend is also happy, and we have planned that we will go straight bike ride to Nelliyampathy, which is a hill station. So now we have started the journey, and കുറേ ആൾക്കാർ മലയാളം ലാംഗ്വേജ് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെടുന്ന ആൾക്കാരുണ്ടാവും. അപ്പോൾ അതുകൊണ്ട് ഐ വിൽ ബി യൂസിങ് ബോത്ത് മലയാളം ആൻഡ് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ്. സോ ദ ജേർണി പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ് ഇപ്പോൾ. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കാണാൻ പറ്റും വളരെ ഗ്രീനറി നിറഞ്ഞൊരു സ്ഥലമാണ്. ഓഫ് കോഴ്സ് പാലക്കാട് ഈസ് എ പ്ലേസ് ലൈക്ക് ദാറ്റ്. യു ക്യാൻ സീ ഐ ആം സിറ്റിംഗ് in the back and my friend is riding the bike now, and it's a beautiful travel experience. And now you can see that we have reached a place where there will be a check post through which we have to cross. We need to enter our vehicle number and the number of passengers on the vehicle. And as you can see, already you can start seeing the beauty of the mountains and the hills behind the trees. So now this is the place where we have to enter our names and vehicles number. So you can see that once you cross this checkpost, now you are climbing. ഇപ്പം കയറിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്, മല കയറിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ആ കയറ്റത്തിൽ തന്നെ ഇറ്റ്സ് ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ the surroundings. ഇപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ നമ്മൾ കാണാൻ പറ്റും, there is a bridge here which was completely damaged when there was floods in Kerala last time. I had come once after that. So വെള്ളപ്പൊക്കം വന്ന സമയത്ത് ഇവിടെ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഈ ബ്രിഡ്ജ് ഫുൾ പൊട്ടിക്കിടക്കുകയായിരുന്നു. എവറിഥിങ് വാസ് കംപ്ലീറ്റ്ലി ഡാമേജ്ഡ്, and now it has been made. You can see it's beautifully made now, very neatly made. So we are passing that bridge also now, and you can see the beauty is increasing. And then there will be a junction where there are two roads. Both roads lead to two different places of visits in Nelliyampathy, the two most important places. ഒന്നിൻ്റെ പേര് സീതാർകുണ്ടാണ്, അങ്ങോട്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ പോണത് ഇപ്പോൾ. And the other one is called as Keshawampara. We will be going to that place also. So we are now climbing the hills continuously and trying to reach the place called as Siddharkundi. Siddharkundi is one of the most famous places to visit in Nelliyampathy because this is supposed to be the highest peak, highest point in Nelliyampathy, from where you can see the entire area below, the city called Nemmara and all that thing. So in between that, we are taking a little break for breakfast, and we were trying to find out a place where we can actually have a good breakfast. And then we found a small hotel which was called as Tini Nadan Bhakshanashala. And so we entered here and we have ordered masala dosha for myself, and my friend ordered dosha. And to be honest, the food was not that good. It looks good, but the food was just average. We just had the breakfast, and we left after that. The chutney and the sambar were completely not good at all. So അത് ഈ ഒരു ഹോട്ടലിൽ പോവാതിരിക്കുകയായിരിക്കും നല്ലത് നെല്ലിയാമ്പതി പോകണവർക്ക്. So please avoid this hotel is what I would suggest, because there was little kind of carelessness in the preparation of chutney and sambar. So that's how it is. Now we are continuing with the journey now, and as you can see, we are reaching a place called as Keshawampara. And this Keshawampara, if you have to go bike അവിടെ പാർക്ക് ചെയ്തിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് നടന്നു പോകാനുള്ളതാണ്. You have to walk towards it. So you can see a small gate like thing here. So we have to pass through this. We have to keep walking. As you can see, me and my friend are walking along the dusty roads towards Keshawampara, and you can see how we are moving. So it's a very beautiful small pavement where we are walking. You can see how green the surroundings are. Everything is so beautiful. I have just kept the camera a little tilted to get more range of the shots that I am taking video of. So you can see the entire roads now. So while walking, actually it takes around 10 minutes to walk and reach the place. ഒരു 10 മിനിറ്റ് മതി. ആൻഡ് ഇതാണ് ഞാൻ നടന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. I have a bag in which I have my camera also, and my friend is also following me with his own camera. And this is how the place is. You can see the background, it's very beautiful, very green, very fresh, and very cool. Now, after walking, when we were almost reaching the area, we found some a centipede. അതിങ്ങനെ റോഡ് ക്രോസ് ചെയ്ത് പോകുമ്പോൾ ആരെങ്കിലും നടന്നു പോകുന്ന ആൾക്കാർ ചവിട്ടിയതായിരിക്കും. ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ഇൻ ഹിസ് ഡെത്ത് ബെഡ്, ഇറ്റ്സ് ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് ഡെഡ്. സോ വി വർ ടോക്കിംഗ് അബൌട്ട് ഇറ്റ് ദാറ്റ് ദ ലൈഫ് ഓഫ് എ സെൻറ്റിപ്പീഡ് ഈസ് very short, not like human beings. No, people don't care for them. And now you can see the greeneries again as we are walking towards it, and we are just going to reach the place now. So this is the start of the Keshavam Para. Now Keshavam Para actually means, Keshavam is a name and Para means rocks in a mountain. So it's a big rocky area. As you can see, it's a huge rocky area of the hill, which is flat and which is also devoid of any grasses or plants. You can see that it's almost plain. You don't have to struggle to climb it. The only problem is that it's little സ്ലോപ്പ്. സോ ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്ക് കയറി കയറി പോകണം മെല്ലെ മെല്ലെ. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് പിന്നെ താഴേക്ക് ഇറങ്ങുന്ന സ്ഥലമുണ്ട്. സോ ഐ വിൽ ഷോ യു ലിറ്റിൽ മോർ ആഫ്റ്റർ സം ടൈം ഇൻ ദ വീഡിയോ. As you can see, my friend is taking a round of the places. As you can see, the electric post fallen here. This is because of the elephants. The elephants comes in the night and damages all these properties, as you can see. And there is also a house nearby to the left of this area, which is also broken and damaged, which I will also show you later. Now you can see the beautiful rocks on which we are there. That is the house I was talking about, and you can see the entire hill surrounding us. There is also a little lake like place to the right of this area, and as you can see from there, if you watch, you can see the water bodies below. This is the lake I was talking about, a small water body, actually not a lake. It's a small water body. It was beautiful. We both of us, me and my friend, കുറച്ച് നേരം അവിടെ ഇരുന്ന് സംസാരിച്ചൊക്കെയാണ് പോയത് മുന്നോട്ടേക്ക്. So it's a beautiful place actually, to enjoy, to spend time, because it was almost 11 o'clock in the morning, but it was very very cool also. So then we thought of exploring the damaged house there. As you can see, I am entering the house, trying to enter the house actually. I think this is a government quarters which was used by people who were living here, but I think because of elephants disturbances or something like that, they would have left it. അതുകൊണ്ടായിരിക്കും വിട്ടിട്ട് പോയിട്ടുണ്ടാവുക. ഈ വീടിൻ്റെ ചുറ്റും നോക്കിയാൽ പാറകൾ മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. There is only rocks surrounding this house, and there was a little metal staircase there. So actually ഞാൻ ആ സ്റ്റെയർകേസിൽ കയറി മുകളിൽ പോവുക എന്നൊക്കെ വിചാരിച്ചിട്ടാണ് പോയത്. അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെ കയറി പോവാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുമ്പോൾ വെൻ ഐ ചെക്ക്ഡ് ദ സ്ട്രെങ്ത് ഓഫ് ദ സ്റ്റെയർകേസ് വാസ് നോട്ട് സോ ഗുഡ്. ഒരു പേടി തോന്നി. ഇറ്റ് വാസ് നോട്ട് വെരി സ്ട്രോങ്. സോ ഐ ഡ്രോപ്പ് ദ ഐഡിയ ആക്ച്വലി, and then thought that I will not continue with that staircase. I thought I will enter the house from inside, and then from there I will try to get into the terrace. So now I have climbed onto the terrace of the damaged house, and I'm standing here. We took some photographs from here, and then as you can see, it is completely damaged by some way or the other. People have completely ignored and left this house. I am coming down the staircase now. താഴെ വന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. താഴെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കാണാൻ പറ്റും how so many things are being broken into pieces. I found ACs and all that things there, refrigerators and all that. ഇതെല്ലാം അവിടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ അതിനർത്ഥം ആൾക്കാർ അവിടെ താമസിക്കുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഞാൻ വെളി വരികയാണ്. ഇതാണ് ഡോറ്, അതിൻ്റെ വെളി വന്നു. പിന്നെ ചെറിയ ഒരു ബ്രേക്ക് എടുത്തു ഞങ്ങൾ, ബിക്കോസ് വി നീഡഡ് എ ബ്രേക്ക് ആൻഡ് little water and tea and all that. After which we were again onto the roads, looking at the beautiful mist which was spreading throughout the mountains surrounding us. കാണാൻ പറ്റും വീഡിയോയിൽ എത്ര ഭംഗിയായിട്ടാണ് ആ പഞ്ഞികൾ പോലെ like cotton it is spreading, and you can see the contrast of colors. You can see the dark green colors of the plants and the black gray color of the hills, and of course the white color of the clouds and the mist. So it is a beautiful combination actually, as you can see. വളരെ വളരെ ഭംഗിയായ ഒരു ഒരു സീനാണ് നമ്മൾ മുന്നിൽ കാണുന്നത്. ആൻഡ് റിമെമ്പർ ദാറ്റ് ദിസ് ഈസ് അഗെയിൻ ടൈം ഈസ് അറൌണ്ട് 11:30 ഇൻ ദ മോർണിംഗ്. 11:30 എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഇൻ നോർമൽ വേസ് there will be lots of sunlight, actually very hot also, but here it is no sunlight. It's darker comparatively, and also വളരെ വളരെ തണുപ്പാണ്. It's very cold also here. You can see I am taking photographs of the hills and the mist, and after which we will be continuing with our journey. So this particular rock area, which is called as the Keshavambara rock, if you stand there, you can actually see the scenery. You would have seen this kind of sceneries only in computer photographs and internets and all that. But actually, you can see this beautiful image. Now, after this, we are continuing with our ride. As you can see, me driving the bike and going into the thick fog. Actually, this is a place which is a check post of a tea estate called as Popes, and we are trying to enter this. As you can see, the time is actually 12 o'clock. ഉച്ചയ്ക്ക് 12 മണിയാണ് സമയം. And ഇതാണ് അവിടുത്തെ കണ്ടീഷൻ. Completely surrounded by fog and mist, full white color. As you can see, you can't see the car after some time, you can't see people after few meters away. And this is a beautiful scenery. As you can see, I have taken more videos of the surroundings also, how beautiful this entire thing appears. And you can see that the buildings are also not clearly seen. There are some instructions written on the board regarding how to behave when you enter the tea estate, no plastics and all that thing. And I will show you a little more of this area, because this was the most beautiful experience or beautiful place in the entire trip. So as you can see, my friend is ready for the bike to be started. But ഞാൻ വീണ്ടും കുറച്ച് വീഡിയോസ് എടുത്തു. As you can see now, see the surroundings. So I have taken this video especially to make you understand how beautiful the entire area is. It's amazing experience. The completely filled with mist and fog. And because of the fog, എൻ്റെ മുടിയും എൻ്റെ സ്കിന്നുമൊക്കെ നനയായിരുന്നു. ഇറ്റ് വാസ് കംപ്ലീറ്റ്ലി ഗെറ്റിംഗ് ഹ്യൂമിഡ് ആൻഡ് മോയ്സൻഡ് വിത്ത് ദ കൈൻഡ് ഓഫ് ഫോഗ് ഐ വാസ് കവേർഡ് വിത്ത്. ആൻഡ് ദെൻ വി continued our ride again. So you can see the roads are very narrow, and we have to be very careful, because there are some roads in which buses and even some tempos and lorries may come. So we have to be very careful that we don't land up in any kind of accidents also. Little bit of risky roads actually. So you can see how beautiful the entire location is. ചുറ്റും കാണുന്നതെല്ലാം ചെടികളാണ്, അതെല്ലാം ഗവൺമെൻറ് വെച്ച ചെടികളാണ്. പിന്നെ അതിൻ്റെ അപ്പുറം there is tea estate also. So now this is a place where we're going to reach now. As you can see, there are some vehicles being parked there. ഇതാണ് സീതാർകുണ്ട് എന്നൊരു സ്ഥലം. അപ്പോൾ ഈ വെഹിക്കിൾസ് പാർക്കിംഗ്, അതായത് സ്റ്റാർട്ടിങ് ഫ്രം 2-wheelers to the big buses, there is a parking lot here, parking space here, for which we have to pay. So for 2-wheeler it is around 10 rupees, and depending on the size of the vehicle, the amount will keep increasing. Here you can have ice creams, fresh juices and all that thing. As you can see, me and my friend are enjoying the ice creams. It's a very tasty ice cream also, just 20-25 rupees cost. And then we have to start walking towards the peak, that is the viewpoint, which is called as the Siddharkunda. As you can see, we are walking, and while we are walking, you can see the surroundings are very beautiful. And this is the area which I was talking about. This is Siddharkund. You can see that from the rock where I am standing, after that there is nothing visible. ഇതെല്ലാം കംപ്ലീറ്റ്ലി വൈറ്റ് കളറാണ്. അവിടെ എന്താണ് ഉള്ളതെന്ന്, എന്ത് മരങ്ങൾ ചെടികളൊന്നും കാണുന്നില്ല. അപ്പോൾ അത്രയ്ക്കും തിക്കായിട്ട് ഫോഗും മിസ്റ്റും നിറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുകയാണ്. You can see people are actually coming here. You can see one orange color band being tied onto that place. Actually കുറച്ച് ദിവസം മുമ്പ് 2 പേര് ഇവിടുന്ന് വീണ് മരിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. 2 of them fell 6,000 feet down into the bottom of the valley, and they had died. So after their death, the government has now put a red color ribbon. That's the only protection there. So as you can see, the ribbon is tied there. After that, if you step or you take one more step, you will be directly falling onto the deep valley, which is around 6,000 feet in depth. So now we are returning back So while returning back also, you can see there is a beautiful no sceneries, and this is the bridge. As I had told you earlier also, this bridge is also no beautiful, and you can see we are actually entering into the canopy of forest. It appears as if you are entering a forest with so much of green. As a person who loves nature, who loves uh, winter seasons, and who loves this kind of natural beauties, I was so amazed with the entire area. So if you really want to enjoy this, you can definitely go and enjoy. It will just take around 1.5 hours or maximum 2 hours from Palakkad town to reach Nelliyampathy. And if you want to start from Nemmara, which is the nearer place, it will take only around 1 hour or 1.5 hours from there. So from my home, which is in Kolangod, it takes around 2 hours total. But it is a very, very interesting and enjoyable ride. It's not just that Nelliyampathy nalla bhangi undu. Nelliyampathikku nalla bhangi undu. You can see that in the video. But the entire ride is so enjoyable. The entire ride is very, very beautiful indeed. So please keep watching my videos. Please share my videos. And if you like or dislike, please comment also. Thank you so much. Bye bye.